now joined by Jennifer Layke of the World Resources Institute. Welcome, Jennifer.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. How have you enjoyed the summit thus far?
Well, it's been a terrific opportunity to talk with implementers from around the world, focusing on new strategies and approaches to manage global climate issues.
Tell me a little bit about your organization, the World Resources Institute.
Right. World Resources Institute is an environmental nonprofit. We're a think tank that goes beyond ideas and into action to protect the planet and improve people's lives around the world.
Can you give me any concrete or case studies of the type of work that you do?
Sure. Well, and a good example would be that we've worked with the top 15 energy users in the United States to focus on how to move renewable energy into their corporate procurement practices.
What types of renewable energies?
We've looked at them all. We have landfill gas projects that companies that are working with us have done. General Motors, for example, is a large user of landfill gas. We have solar projects, and we worked on creating innovative solar financing opportunities for companies like Staples. And we've got things like renewable energy certificates that are being procured for companies like Staples, Johnson & Johnson, and others.
Is this a sign that renewable energies are finally going mainstream?
Well, we tested that hypothesis with the Green Power Market Development Group. What we were hoping to do was demonstrate that renewables are available, they're reliable, and that they can be purchased by major energy users in an effort to scale up renewables in the United States.
Wonderful. Tell me about some other environmental initiatives that you're working on.
Right. Well, we're a policy think tank, so we spend a lot of time thinking about not just how you move ideas, but what policy platforms are needed. So we've spent the last several years analyzing the policy proposals that are coming out of the U.S. Congress, trying to think about what kinds of targets and timetables, what types of cost containment structures, how does the United States begin to implement a cap-and-trade program. That's one other example of a different type of activity that we're involved in.
Now, why was it important that you attend this summit?
Well, for us, the states and regional initiatives in the United States and the provincial level initiatives around the world have offered terrific learning laboratories for ideas that could be transferred into national policy dialogues. So it's a part of what we try to do in partnerships and thinking about connecting with people who are learning on the ground and building the case studies and portfolio of options that could be adapted in the United States and around the world, around offsets, credits, other types of activities.
Now, as an expert in this field, what would you like to see come out of Copenhagen and the future be implemented from that conference onwards?
Right now, I think there's a really important part of the Copenhagen conversation that is still in development. So I know that many of your viewers will obviously be tracking the targets and thinking about the platform. How do national appropriate mitigation actions be developed and committed to by developing countries as well as developed countries in their negotiations? But there's a part of this that's about envisioning a low-carbon future. What does low-carbon development look like? How do we measure, report, and verify the activities on the ground? And a lot of what World Resources is going to be doing is trying to help advance that conversation so that we can speed up the implementation of the low-carbon technologies and future for tomorrow.
Wonderful. Jennifer Layke, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thanks.